Hello, guys. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Well, um, today is November the 2nd. This is the month of Gay Day in my country. Mostly 1, 2. November 1, November 2. I was trying to go live since at before midnight, but I couldn't. I was in the go. The phone didn't want to let me get in, guys. Unfortunately, guys. So this kind of song is listening right now, guys. It's purely spiritual songs. Let me lower the volume, guys. This is purely spiritual music, guys. Okay, since it's gay time, guys. So this music is gay music. Okay, um, this is gay time here. They call it Halloween, guys. Right? Here, you guys call it Halloween. It's almost the same thing. Um, which means it's music for the deaf. That's really music for the deaf. I mean, it's like I can say music too, but it's like it's the months of the deaf, months of the deaf. Um, so in my country, we call this Gede. We ain't call it Halloween. We call it Gede. Um, and this is the kind of music they're playing for Gede Susalma. This is spiritual music, guys. Right? This is spiritual music, like purely spiritual music. That's why even though I would try to translate for you guys, it's not gonna be easy for me. And there's some words sometimes they're saying they don't even I don't really understand them, guys. Because you should be sometimes you need to be initiate so that I can understand what they're saying exactly. And even to that, as I said, there's some words not gonna be good. Even though taking my language, but there's some words I'm still not gonna be able to translate exactly. Because as I said, sometimes there's some what this sometimes trying to say. You should be initiate to really understand what they're saying. Because sometimes what you hear is not what you mean exactly. But as I said, remember I used to tell you about the spiritual music from my country, like mostly spiritual music, our youth roots music. We have one of them youth music that's mostly made to um as pop music to so they use like it's like still roots music, but it's more selling music that's easier to sell. But this one is purely spiritual music. That's why you see it doesn't really have like there's some instrument you're barely gonna hear from this kind of music, and you're not gonna find the great singers stuff like that. It's like because it's purely spiritual music. It's not advertisement music. It's not music to sell. It's music spiritually. It's music. November 2 is get the time. Get the time, which is here, you guys call it Halloween, right? So we're listening. What kind of music you'll be listening right now? Um, I'm talking about mostly the spiritual people. Mostly spiritual people. When I say spiritual people, I'm not talking about the religious. I'm talking about spiritual people. That's the kind of music they'll be listening to. They'll be doing service at that time, especially at midnight, at this time. They'll be doing great service, all the stuff. And they be dancing like that as you listen to the music as the same way you listen to the music. That's how they you can imagine how they be moving. There's life, you can see that because the music of life, you see, you can see there's life, there's spirit, there's strength. You see me? The kind of music you can see that there's strength, there's life. It's not music it's like strong music, music of power. You can see listen of the tempo. the conga, stuff like that. You can see there is power. There's strength. Strength. This is one of the best times if you're sick to get healed. If you're sick, it's the best time to get healed because they're gonna use the spirit to heal you. If you have problems, it's one of the best times to ask for this stuff. Ask to open doors for you. There's a lot of power at this time. But the people from other countries, mostly the Occidental countries, they'll be calling this thing the evil stuff. That's how they used to make us scared of what, which is really ours. It's like around the world when they go to people's to our countries that to people who really have power like that, they always make you scared of your powers. And then they put you in a situation where you lost all your powers and then you can't do nothing anymore because you lost your powers. If you know because they convince you to believe your powers are evil. You know? It's the same way when they said you're dead, your parents when they dead this studio, they are evil. They are evil, you should not think about them anymore. But it's not true. Your parents can never be evil. Okay? Your parents is still your parents. Your parents still your parents. So even when they die, it's not evil as they make you believe. It's not that at all. But that's what they made just believe before. I think when the eyes is open, you finally gonna understand this can make no sense. This can make no sense. Your parents can be never evil because he died now. You're scared of him, you're scared of her, you think he's gonna harm you, stuff like that. No. So now is the time for the death. It's one of the best time to call on them, ask them for blessing, ask them for protection, ask them to open doors for you. That's the best time for that. My miss you more. Hello, hello, my miss you more. Okay, so I don't know what that means in OP. As I said, guys, this is one of the best time um, to call on them, ask them for protection. Of course, there's people they're gonna try um, to attack you. Some people they they would like you or love you or would hate you. Most of the time, we're living in a time where people hate some people. So, because of that, you need to protect yourself, and you're gonna have your ancestors gonna protect you. Don't listen to nobody make you believe that your ancestors doesn't like you. This is not this at all. Okay, your protections, your ancestors is always gonna be there for you. They're here to protect you. Okay, so nobody can stop you. You should always protect yourself from whoever hates you. Okay, so so haters, the haters, they're gonna try to to scare you because that's what they be doing. But never let people scared of you. Use your power, trust in yourself, and trust in your ancestors. They are here to protect you. They're always gonna be there for you. One of the best things you should always do. One of the best things you always should do. Always do what they call libation. Drop some water for them, serve them. We call this serve. Serve. Some people say um drop some water, but the right word should be serve. Serve them some water. Serve them whatever they like. You do something like that to them. This for your protection. When you do that, that's when you prove them that you don't forget about them. Okay, you prove them you don't forget about them. Then that's how they're gonna keep protect you. They're gonna keep having eyes on you. Keep be there for you. Cause you're gonna see people gonna Because haters always gonna try to say try want haters always want bad for you. Haters is haters. While while you might trying to open other people's eyes, right? Telling them don't not scared of what the other people's trying to make you scared of, but they're gonna some of them the haters gonna still gonna be there to hate you while you trying to open the eyes. But don't let this out. Don't let they can't do anything. They can do anything, do ya? That's why you need your ancestors. Feel me? You call your ancestors. Always talk about them. Always ask them for a favor because they're there for that. The end they're still gonna be there for you. When somebody die in our culture, now I mean our real culture. That's why I said the real culture because when you get religious, you forget your culture sometimes because they convince you to forget your culture. And our like my real culture, when you die, they didn't say you die. They said like you traverse, like you cross to another. It's like you elevate yourself to another dimension. Because when we lost this flesh, now we gain our knowledge. We gain our real knowledge, our willpower. So because of that, nothing can happen. Because of that, you're gonna what you're gonna do is you're gonna protect those who sit on the earth. Your your descendants. Your descendants in this country in the world, you're gonna keep protect them. Because now you recover your willpower because you lost this flesh. When you die, you lost this flesh because this vessel, this flesh, this is what make you forget about most of your power. So when you die, as I studied in our language, we said when you cross to the other part, to the other dimension. When you get to the dimension, the higher dimension, all your doors open. All your doors gonna be open for. We're gonna have power to protect your descendant. So that's why us on this earth, we should always call on our ancestors. Always calling them, ask them for protection, ask them for help, ask them to open doors for you, open all them good doors for you, and then close all them bad doors. Because haters gonna be always on your way, try to harm you. Haters, and they don't want you to open other people's eyes because that's the time haters they always want they're gonna hate anybody sometimes because it's like they came on this earth to just to hate. You feel me? If those people they come on this earth to just to hurt, to hate some people, which means nobody, no, whoever's doing the right thing, they're gonna hate you. But if you're doing the worst thing, bad thing, they're not gonna hate you. But those who doing the right thing, they're gonna hate on those people. So you're gonna that's why you're gonna need your ancestors to protect you from those people. So never let people make you believe when your parents are died, when a relative are died, and now he's the evil. You have to scared of him. You have to scared of her. It's not don't believe them. This is not true at all. This is not true at all. So you have to put you have to you need to use not only your power but your ancestors' power. You're not just look like your ancestors' help because they are in the other dimension. They regain the willpower so they can help you fight all them attack you're gonna find in your way. You feel me? So this time today, yesterday and today, this is the day for the deaf. That's how here in the United States we call it Halloween, right? And some Spanish culture they call them um Dia de la I forgot Dia de la Muerte, something like that. So so never give up on your ancestors because they are the one that's gonna be there for you. You know, because that's their mission. Everybody's the ancestors are there to protect them. But you think about it, you have your mom, you have your dad, and then you keep disrespect them. You never think about them. They are the one who take you on this whole world, and then you never try to find out how they are doing. You never, you always disrespect them. So when you get in trouble, who's gonna stand up for you? They are the one who knows how you were born. They are the one who knows what they put on you when you were born. They are the one who knows all those things. Now you keep disrespect them. So who's gonna stand up for you when you get in trouble? That's the same thing. Your ancestors when they die, they still gonna keep fighting for you because they still around you. They there, you can just can see them, but they're here. So now think about it. Now you can disrespect them. You can like you said they are evil now. You feel me? You never think about them. You never serve them some water. When you drink some water, you never serve them too. When eating, sometimes you never think about them. And them special days, you never think about them at all because you become religious. Or sometimes you don't even religious at all, but you just don't think about them at all. No, they are a soul. Also, all of us we are soul. This flesh is nothing. This is nothing. That's why when we're gonna have to cross the world, we have to leave it behind. When you have to go to the other dimension, you have to leave it behind. So our soul still alive. So which means that's why they still gonna that's why our ancestors always around us to protect us. You don't know how many bad attack you get through, but your ancestors protect you, but you don't even know about it. Um, s- so spiritual people gonna know when they get into attack. We know what an attack mean, but those who not really spiritual, they don't even know when they got an attack. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. What whoever doesn't whoever who never think about those who never know about those spiritual stuff. You might get an attack and don't even know about it. But whoever is spiritual, they know when they're getting an attack, and you're gonna see it in your dreams, especially if your third eye is open. You're gonna see it way before the attack get through. Before they gonna have the attack get through you, you're gonna see it in your dreams. That's how you're gonna know what to do to protect yourself, because your ancestors is there for that. Your spirit is there for that to protect you, to let you know this is what's gonna happen to you, so you can know what to do, so you can know what you have to do to protect yourself from all those bad attack that's coming your way. So I had to make this video for you guys because this is since you know my channel is I always trying to open your eyes, guys. Because um the same way I have to make you laugh sometimes, guys. But every time I have the chance to tell you something that's gonna help you out, I will always try to do that, guys. Because this is the best thing somebody can do. Try to open your eyes. Feel me? Because we were blind for years, for thousands of years. We were blind. We had become very religious. While we are a spiritual being, we are a spiritual being, not a religious being. That's why we need to stand up. Now it's time to be spiritual again. To be religious, gonna make you not only blind, they're gonna as soon as you're blind, they can take you wherever they want to. They make you become a sheep. But when you're a spiritual being, you're not a sheep anymore. You are a fire. You feel me? You are a fire. As a fire, you can help people the same way you can burn people out. You see what I mean? Now let me explain what I mean. Like you can help people by cooking the food, by doing all those good stuff if they're in trouble, but they can getting burned from you if they're trying to hurt you. You feel me? But when you become a sheep, they can take you, do whatever they want with you. You're not gonna you can protect yourself, you're not gonna protect yourself, there's nothing you can do because you don't even know they're hurting you. That's what happened when you become religious. When you become religious. That's why they were made us scared of our ancestors when they died. They told us they are evil. Feel me? If you would take some example from the Bible, they told us our ancestors are evil, right? When they die, let them go. Don't know nothing about them. Don't bring flower to the place wherever we put them. Never think about them. Never try to serve them some water, some coffee, whatever they like. You feel me? They should never never do those stuff. While them, they make you pray the same ancestor of some other people. Like when they talk about Peter from the Bible, when they talk about Apostle Paul from the Bible, when they whatever in the Bible they talk about, they were dead, right? If they were dead, we keep talking, say their name, we could use their name, we could say everything about them. What are we doing? We are praising them. We are giving them energy, right? While ours, they told us ours are evil. You should not talk about them at all. You should not never think about them at all. You should not like because they are evil. Once they die, they are evil. So Apostle Paul is not dead. Why we be talking about them a lot? Why we keep saying his name? Why we keep using whatever they were saying? Feel me? That's how they made us become a sheep. When we become a sheep, then as you're gonna be so blind that you will never have common sense. You'll never have common sense to understand what they be doing to you. But when your eyes open, when your eyes are open, you're gonna understand all those things. You're gonna see how that's why they're not gonna be able to hurt you anymore. Because you become a fire. Because not become because you are a fire. The real thing is that you are a fire. That's why your soul is a fire, as I told you, it's a light, it's a fire, it's the air. So when your eyes are opened, they can't do anything to you anymore. That's why they're gonna hate on you so bad. Don't you know why they hate on us Asian like that? This is because they know not only our eyes are really open, but we are one of the most spiritual beings. Because our mission, as they just in the Bible, we are the Levi. We have the spiritual powers. You see, that's why Asian have the real. That's how they hate on us like that. Because when you are is really spiritual people, you're gonna have a lot of haters around the world, anywhere you are. When you spiritual, you're gonna have a lot of haters. But if you're religious, not gonna have no haters because the evil doesn't have nobody to fight against. But when you're really spiritual, that's when they're gonna hate on you because they know you have power. They're scared of you, so they're gonna make other people scared of you. They're gonna lie about you. They're gonna say anything they can say about you. They're gonna make you look like you are the one who are wrong. You feel me? But we should not scared of that because the best thing is make sure you do the right thing, which is being a spiritual being. Okay, because that's what you are. It's a spiritual being. So you need to grow yourself, grow your light, and your fire, your light, your fire. Because as I told you already, you are a light. Your soul is a light. Some people I know some people's listening to me right now know about those stuff. Those whoever is spiritual, they know those things. What I'm talking about. Our soul is a light. It's like a candle light. So we can brighter as much as we become the more spiritual you become, the brighter it's become. So that's what I'm telling you guys. So I have to do the right thing, which is becoming really spiritual, guys. I wish you guys could listening to the music correctly, but since it's not loud enough and it's not on the speaker, you're not gonna be able to listening to the bass, all those things. This is really beautiful, and there's power on it. When you're listening to it, it's gonna cross you. It's gonna wake up the snake which is in you. You know the snake in you. Your vertebral your vertebral like this part in your the colon vertebral, the vertebral column, like you see this part, the the part that hold the whole body on yourself, like the colon, the vertebral column. This is the snake on your body. This is it's a female and it's a female and a male. What we call Haida Wedo and Dambala Wedo. That's what we call it. Haida Wedo and Dambala Wedo. This is this vertebral column. Is this the female and the male? And every culture they give you the name a different name. It's the sun. This is the sun and the moon. So this is what give you life. This is what help your body to stand up. Without the vegetable color, you cannot stand up. So the music when this is playing is gonna wake you up. You're gonna feel it coming into yourself, coming inside of you. You're gonna it's gonna feel like when it's waking up on you. That's how your eyes gonna open, your power's gonna like, you're gonna regain your power. This is how you're gonna become spiritual. That's how this energy wake you up. But they made us scared of this kind of music. They don't want us to listen to this kind of music because they don't want you waking up. You feel me? If you want to see what I'm telling about, whenever I have some time, go look for those kind of music from my culture and listening to them. Listening to them for a while. You're gonna see. You're gonna see you're not the same person. You're gonna see you have a power, you have a strength. That's not like it's like not gonna happen to you. Okay? Now they playing is young value, like the wave, like the wave of the sea, like the wave of the sea, like slowly like the music. We call this rhythm. We call it young value. Young value. You know how to scare your eyes, okay? Sound right there, don't know lie. Oh, what you see behind me? This is how do you call these things? From the empire, the ancient empire, guys. So that was from the empire, guys. When AD was an empire, when AD was an empire, when I said when AD was an empire, you remember when you said AD is not, it's not the small part we see in AD. This is the whole America was a part of the empire, and a lot of part from the Europe were part of the empire. Some part of Africa was part of the empire too. And this is the flag of the empire. That was the flag. I mean, that was the flag of the empire, guys. And still gonna go back again. The empire will be back. And the next, we don't know exactly, but in the next 20 years, 20, I would take it to 50 years, but in the next 20 years, the empire should go back. Since they assassinated the empire, and then they that's how they were the emperor were assassinated. That's how now we have a lot of countries, but it was an empire before. It was like 80, the empire of 80. It was the whole America, France, um, um, England, warm, warm, um, Switzerland, even Russia. A lot they were part of the empire. Um, but they assassinated all those countries were king. They were kingdom. They were kingdom, and then AD were the empire. So all of them kingdom, in the empire, empire, there's a lot of kingdom under the empire. So that's what it was. And then they assassinate the president, the emperor. They assassinate the emperor, and then they turn all those countries into republic. So I have to give you this information, guys. This this knowledge, guys. Listen. See, I'm not gonna die if it's not my time to die. Well, guys, it's only 33 minutes, guys. So, I'm about to end up the live, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna let you listen to this, guys. The person who's singing right now, his name is So Anne. She already crossed to the other side. Sent light to her where she's right now. The same way I sent light to my ancestors.